Hi fam, I hope you all are doing okay. Welcome back to the channel. Today, I'll be giving you a tour around the 14th oldest university in England, established in 1927 as the University College of the University of London, but today known as the University of Hull, England. It currently holds about 15,500 students, of which 10% come from more than 100 different countries. So I'm going to be showing you around the whole school, showing you the prestigious buildings and all. And I hope you find this video very useful. All right, without further ado, let's get on to the business of the day. So guys, allow me to welcome you to the University of Hull. This is the main entrance if you're coming in from Cottingham Road. For the records, this university has a worldwide reputation for its research and teaching and has consistently remained on the top 20 list of mainstream universities in England for teaching quality. Now, as you enter the campus, your first view is that of three buildings. One is the Middleton Hall, which is actually in the middle, perhaps the name. Now, this hall has recently been refurbished, and as part of that refurbishment, a 400-seat high-quality concert hall was created, and this serves as a great space for music performances, orchestral recordings, events, and so much more. Now, to the left of the Middleton Hall is the Venn Building, which is the administrative building. Here you have the admissions office, the Vice Chancellor's office, and many other administrative offices. To the right of the Middleton Hall is the Cohen Building, which houses the Geography, Earth Science, and Environmental Sciences Department. The Venn and the Cohen buildings are two of the three original buildings dated back to 1920s. We will be seeing the third building, which is Canham Turner, very soon. Moving past Middleton and Venn, you will come across the Larkin Building, which was named after the poet Philip Larkin, who was the university librarian for 30 years. Larkin houses lecture theatres and seminar rooms for subjects such as history, English, and American studies. Further down past the Larkin Building, you would see the University Library to the left, but we'll be coming back to this building in a later time. And to the right, we have the Ference Building, which was named after Thomas Robinson Ference, who is believed to have funded the initial cost of building the university. This building houses the Institute for Chemistry in Industry, as well as the Faculty of Science and Engineering Student Hub. Now, in this building, we also have the Media Hub, which actually is the home of the film and media courses in the university. And it is also joined to a state-of-the-art design and construction workshop, which is used by the drama and theatre performance students. Beside the Ference Building is the Wilberforce Building. Very colorful building indeed. This art was actually done by a student of this university. This is the home of the Faculty of Arts, Culture and Education Hub, and this includes subjects such as education and criminology. Lecture theatres, teaching rooms, as well as the Southeast Asian Museum, which is open to the public, are amongst the facilities you can find in the Wilberforce Building. Opposite the Wilberforce Building is a bike hub, and if you know how to ride a bike and you need a bike to go around not just the campus, the city as well, you can loan a bike here. Just beside the Wilberforce Building is the DEM Building, which is the home for the Data Science, Artificial Intelligence and Modeling students. This is the newest building on campus and it looks very beautiful and modern. Now, on the other side of the Ference Building is the Chemistry Building. This is the only building on campus that is named after its course. Now, it is said that it is in this chemistry lab that the researcher Professor George Gray discovered and developed the application of LCD, liquid crystal display technology, in 1973. Very cool, isn't it? Yeah, you bet. Beside the chemistry building is the Alam and Hardy building. The Alam building contains 2 research centers, one which is for cardiovascular and metabolic diseases and the other is for cancer research. The Hardy building is the home of biological sciences including marine science, biomedical and forensic sciences. This building flows into the Robert Blackburn building, which is the home for the computer science, engineering, maths and physics departments, with facilities for mechanical, electronic, chemical and medical engineering. It also has a state-of-the-art, highly advanced 3D technology computer science lab. This is Kanam Tona, the third of the 3 original buildings that was first built when the university was created in the 1920s. It was recently refurbished in 2017 following a donation made in the will of an alumnus named Barbara Kanam Tona, hence the name. Now this building houses the best cafe and restaurants on campus. So if you need the best meals, if you need the hottest drinks, it is in this place. And it also has some meeting rooms that can be used for various functions. Behind Kanam Tona is the Applied Science building, which houses physics teaching labs and the Department of Psychology. This department currently offers funded clinical psychology doctorates for a select number of students. Psychology facilities available in this building include an MRI simulator and human performance lab, as well as a video observation labs. There are also teaching laboratories in this building. Beside the Applied Science building is the FENA building. FENA is a continuation of the Computer Science and Engineering departments, and it is home to the Supercomputer Lab, which is accessible to all computer science and engineering students 24/7. Now I feel like with all these facilities I should just switch to science, because what? To the right of Kanam Tona is the Corbin Ken Center. This is the home of the drama department. This building has a fully equipped professional theater that is flexible in design, with front of house, workshops, wardrobe and a radio studio. This is the Students' Union or Student Central building. Now this is the most social building on campus. Social building because this is where you have the most social activities. Now outside here you have places where you can park your bike, and there's an ATM somewhere around there. And inside this building we have what we call the central hub. The central hub is made up of like a place where you can go and seek for help as a student, like whatever help you're looking for concerning your school welfare, well-being and other things. And the student union government offices are also in this building. We also have the student future teams that offer support during your time in the university and after you graduate. And if you go inside, you're going to see a supermarket, spa to be precise, and this is a great place if you want to grab some quick lunch, food, snacks and all that. And if you go upstairs, right up that colorful stairs, you get to the student kitchen where you can warm your food if you brought some food from home, and that is also where we have the central hub. If you go further down inside, you will find a traditional pub to your right, which is called the Sank. This is just like a bar, and there's also a restaurant inside this place. It's called Weatherspoons, and you can also have any kind of meal that you need here, breakfast, lunch and dinner. So let's see what Weatherspoons looks like inside. Quite spacious, as you can see, and here you can pay for bottomless hot drinks, meaning that if you pay you can have free refills for the rest of the day. Inside the Student Central we also have a nightclub. Yes, you heard me right, a nightclub called the Asylum. I couldn't access it from inside, so I had to come outside to give you a view of this place. Now let's take a peek into the University Sports Center called the Alam Sports Center, which is home for the on-campus gym. Now, this place was recently refurbished and is well equipped with state-of-the-art facilities, which is also used not only by students but some of the region's professional sports teams. Indoor, there's a 700 capacity international standard netball court, there's squash courts and 12 court sports hall. There are multi-use tennis and netball courts outdoors as well. And the sports science labs are here to be used by sports science and sports rehabilitation students. Now let's take you straight to the north entrance of the university. So this is just right beside the sports center. You have the north entrance, which you can enter the university. It's like entering the university from the back. So this road is called ENQUIRIES Lane, and you can enter the university through this entrance. And once you come in, this is what the view looks like. And right to the right hand side, if you take that right turn, you get to one of the student accommodations called the courtyard. The courtyard currently houses over 560 students and is one of the newest on-campus accommodation, and it has en-suite rooms throughout. Now, if you didn't take that right turn, if you went straight down from the north entrance, you would get to the school parking facility, which is called the Wilberforce car park. This is a very massive car park, and you can park your car here for a very cheap rate for the day. I think it's about £1 or so. And just opposite the car park is the second accommodation, which is called the Taylor's Court, and this accommodation is behind the Wilberforce Building. Now let me take you to what I feel is the sweetest accommodation on campus. This is called the Westfield Court. It's very beautiful, and it also has en-suite rooms. It has studio apartments, and this is also a very great student accommodation on campus if you have the money for it. Now, this beautiful building you see here is called the Larkin Medical Building. It was founded in 2003 as a joint venture with the University of York, and it was inaugurated officially in 2017 by Her Majesty Queen Elizabeth of blessed memory. This building is home to the Hull York Medical School and the Faculty of Health Sciences. It has stunning new specialized medical facilities, including a full mock hospital ward, operating theater, and intensive care nursing facilities. So if there would be any need at some point that maybe the city does not have enough space in their hospitals, they could actually come here and use this space for surgery, right? That's some very good information. Now let me take you through the west entrance of the university. Now this entrance is sort of close to the main entrance. If you go forward from the main entrance, you will see this entrance. And once you enter this entrance, the first building you would come across to your right is the Hull University Business School. It's also one of the oldest buildings in school, and it has 4 buildings merged into one. So you have the Need building, the Esk building, the WAF building, and the Derwent building merged together to make the business school. They are named after the rivers in Yorkshire, and it is home to the Faculty of Business, Law and Politics. Right in the middle there you have the business school garden. Now remember the library? I told you we were coming back here, right? Now this is the prestigious Brian Moore Jones Library of the University of Hull. It is the tallest building on campus. It has 7 stories, and this building has the best views on campus and in the city of Hull. I'm going to take you inside in a moment, and you would see what the views really look like from the top of this building. In this library, there are over 1 million books, private study rooms, silent study rooms, social study rooms. That is the cafe right there in case you're hungry and you need to grab something real quick. And These books are also available online and can be accessed from anywhere in the world. It also has a family room in case you want to study and you want to bring your kids. There's nobody to mind your kids and you want to bring your kids, you can book the family room and come in there and study. There's a kitchen downstairs as well in case you want to, warm up your food or you want to eat. You can go to the student kitchen downstairs. On this ground floor, there are also teaching rooms and skill rooms as well. And there's also the university's arts collection and exhibition space. It's like a mini museum, and it has very beautiful art pieces. On the second floor, there's a language hub. So just in case your first language is not English and you need to learn English more firmly, you can go there. Or if you need to learn any other language, you could just go to the language hub. The library also offers free study skills services for students who may have difficulties in writing their essays or their assessments, probably due to, your prior education or study gap or something. But if you need that help, it is made available here in the library. Now, the first lift takes you to the second floor, and from there you can join another lift which would take you to the rest of the floors. So right now I am heading to the 7th floor, which is called the observatory, which offers the unique views of the whole city that I am talking about. So the 7th floor is the home to the university's rarest books. This collection is stored in the 7th floor of the library, and this place is the social studies space. You can come here with your friends, sit down, study, chit chat if you want to. It's like a lounge kind of, and you can also stay here and take your snacks, and boom, you can also have a good view of the city. So right here from the top, you can have a 360 view of the city of Hull. You can see the Humber Bridge from here, and you can also see the city center. You can see a lot of places that you naturally would not go to see in person, but you can just have the view from the observatory right here. And if you come to this place at night, it is very, very lovely. Perhaps in a future video I would film the night view of this place so you can see what I'm talking about. You can see the Alarm Medical Center right there from the top, and that's what it looks like from the observatory. Now here's a quick look of what the lounge looks like. Adjacent to the University Library and Alarm Medical is the Enterprise Center, which provides facility for enterprising students to come in and generate their business ideas, work collaboratively both with internal and external industry-specific experts, and have a chance to build their businesses. And this place supports their creativity and helps them to grow into budding entrepreneurs. All right. So guys, that brings us to the end of our campus tour of the University of Hull. I hope you enjoyed it. If you have any questions, be sure to leave them down in the comments and I'm going to answer them. Before you go, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends. Until our next video, have yourselves a beautiful week and ciao ciao!